Good morning, everybody. This is Brenda. How are you all doing this morning? I have gotten off on a rough start. I have been printing out papers that I want to use today. I went to the dollar store and my sugar was starting to drop, so I had to stop and grab a peanut butter cup, which is bad, I know, but I'm hoping it will get my sugar to go back up so I can get this through this video. So I have been in a very rocky start this morning. So to start things off, I do want to introduce the new winners. I'm praying that third time is a charm. I drew for the two new winners. The first winner will receive my fall raggedy journal, and the second winner will get the slot hole punch. So let's get with it. I hope I can get through this video. For the winner of the fall journal, the new winner, congratulations to MistydawnSmith, Crafty Mouse. MistydawnSmith at Crafty Mouse. That she is the winner of my journal. The second winner of the slot hole puncher, congratulations to Karen Nance. Karen Nance. She is the winner of the slot hole puncher. So let's see if we can get these ladies to get in contact with me. I will put my email at the bottom of this video when we are done, and the names of the winners, and hopefully we will be able to get some addresses so I can get these gifts sent out. So let's see where we go from here. I'm going to put these aside. Getting off to a rough start. Okay, so I went to the Dollar Tree. I picked up this book because I loved the color, and I because of viewer request, How to Win. Maybe I'll read it. No. Viewer request requested that I do an altered book journal. So I went to the dollar store, grabbed this pretty red covered journal, and brought it home and printed out Rachel at Roxy Creations. I printed out her Christmas kits. I love these kits, so I was planning on using these. So I got them all printed out and got them cut up, or the white taken off, and then I realized, these may not fit very well, because I didn't realize, I guess my book is, well, I don't know what it is. Let's see. It is 9 1/2. It's 9 1/2 by 6 1/4. So of course it's going to fit okay the width way, but my papers from Rachel's papers from Roxy Creations was a little short for this book. So I could cover up the words, but I still had the title at the tops. So, and I didn't mind the numbers showing, that's just fine. But if I went up a little bit to cover up the top title, then 2 sentences below show. So then I went ahead and I printed out Rachel also has some document journal size Christmas papers. So I thought, well, maybe that will work. And as far as the length, it would be fine, although I would have to, you know, cut around pictures and stuff like that. And I thought, you know what, that's going to be too, to me, that's going to be too monotonous. But I still want to use Rachel's Christmas papers. So now I don't know if this is going to work. So what I did was I decided to put this one aside, and I went into my exhaustive library of old books, and I found this one, which I thought was quite Christmassy looking. It's a very old book, 1902, and I loved the colors with the front of the book. But I mean, the spine looks pretty solid. Because it is an old book, of course, you're going to have some little notches here and there out, which doesn't bother me a bit because I love old books. So I don't know. I thought I would check the pages, of course. Ooh, that one's a little raggedy. Maybe, hopefully, if I use this, this will be, the pages are real, you know, got some rough edges, which I totally love it. But anyway, can you see how this is how the font is, the print on the pages? And I really think that these pages would work awesome in this book. I don't mind the frame around. That's perfectly fine for me. I mean, look, that's how they did it anyway. But the problem is, and I'm not sure how these pages are going to rip out and how they're going to hold up to an altered book. But I'm willing to give it a try if you all will bear with me. And, you know, well, it even has, it says Oxford edition. The publishers guarantee that this edition is strictly limited to 1,000 numbered and registered copies, of which this is a copy, number 304. So, and it's copyright 1902. So, I am willing to give it a try if you don't mind, and if the review, you know, the viewer doesn't mind. I can always do a Dollar Tree book later on, and if this isn't going to work, that's what I'll probably do, is try to find a smaller book at the Dollar Tree. But I wanted to get this started, so let's see how this will work. I have no idea. Look how, oh, isn't that awesome? Look how that turned. That was sitting right there like that. And then we have the little outline of that on the page. Is that not awesome? Anyway, I have a whole, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, I have 8 or 10 of these books. Absolutely love them. So I'm willing to sacrifice one to see what we can do. So as far as the altered book is concerned, And I will find some pages that will fit that other book because I just love the red cover. Don't know if it will be this season, but I'll give it a try. So, altered book. I'm hoping this will work. I like to have a sturdy spine, which this looks to be sturdy. Like I said, it is a little worn in places. I may just go ahead and put on the corner protectors on this book, excuse me. So let's begin and see how far we get before we decide, maybe not. So in the beginning, I leave these few pages in the beginning. So 3, 4, I'll leave that. 5. Wow, these have quite a few in the beginning. I think I'll leave them all. So there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to count the tissue paper. 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 pages in the beginning. So I'm going to leave those. Those will be fun pages to put, either put the pictures on. I'll probably put a book plate on one of them, and just odds and end things in the beginning. So maybe this book belongs to, I don't know. So this is going to be our first page. I really don't know how it's gonna, maybe I should list. I'm just looking at the pages because these seem to be like really married together. So I might start here as my first page and then tear out. I usually tear out 6 to 8 pages. This book has a lot of pages. So I'll be, leaving some pages on this end too. But this book has 394 pages, plus the, beginnings and ends. So let's start here. I could use this, we'll use this as my first page. So that will go there. And then we're going to try to start ripping out. Oh, these 2 at the bottom are hooked together for some reason. So that's 2. I don't know how they'll, really don't know how this is going to work. So there's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm being very careful because some of this wants to tear up here. So this will be maybe torn out. Yeah, I'm going to tear this one out. See, that's the problem with these older books. The pages are stuck together in places. Okay, so these are still together. Got a feeling I'm tearing off more than I can chew. Okay, let's see. Okay, got those apart. And trying to get this little bit in there. It doesn't want to tear that easy. Well, I'll fool with those off camera because I'm not going to glue. I probably won't end up gluing anything. But anyway, this is how I get started. So this and this, okay, these 2 pages right here, you decide what you want to do as far as top pocket or a side pocket or, I gotta see how those are gonna fold too. So anyway, this is going to be a top pocket. So what I do is put my pen clip, oh, excuse me, come here. I'm so sorry. Here, all my clips are all together. So I am going to put these first 2 pages, put my paper clip at the top. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Because this is going to be a top pocket, okay? So that's our first one. So then this will be the next, what I call, what do I call them? Anchor page. This will be the next anchor page. So then let's see how these pages tear out, because I don't think they're going to be too fun. To tear out. Not a fun book for tearing. For some reason, the pages are just stubborn to tear out. That's 3, 4, and this one they're just coming apart. I don't think I would be able to use this book. So see how it just rips. And also I want to also see if it folds, and it just, with your folding, it just cracks right apart. So as far as this book, I really don't think I will be able to use this as an altered book. Unfortunately, I really don't want to have to fight all the way through, you know, this book to get the pages out. But I love this book. So you'll see it again sometime as a book cover for a journal, I would think. Now, as far as a book, I guess what I can do is work on this book, and unfortunately the only other thing I can do is you know, I'll show you how I get started on this book with this book, but I might have to go back to the dollar store and try to find either a smaller book or maybe I might have to change from Rachel's Christmas digital to another digital that has larger pages, because, well, I'll explain. This Rachel's pages, which I absolutely love, but they only come down to here, so this wide strip here, and I don't know if I can make these print on the whole page. I'm not at all electronically inclined, so I can either try to print these out and try to see if I can make them on the whole page, or I will try to find another digital to use for this altered book. That's all I can do. But kudos for trying. So I'm going to go ahead with this book and put the 3, 4, 5, 6, and yep. So I've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be at the front. And then this will be my anchor page, and let's see if we can tear out 8 pages. Now I'm scared. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Yes. Okay. Much easier on a Dollar Tree book. Okay, so this one, I'm wondering if I want to start maybe this one as a fold down corner pocket, like so. But of course I want it folded the opposite way. So let's see if I can get that to fold down the other way. Like so. Okay, so this is going to be my first pocket, and I'm going to have it like this. And then this will be my second anchor pocket. So that, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. That's my first pocket. This will be my second anchor pocket. So I'm going to, again, tear out, because I think here I will have a top or a side pocket, probably a top pocket. So here, anchor page, and then we're going to tear out eight pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, between 6 and 8 I usually tear out. But that, you know, as I go along, I'll switch it. Okay, so this one here, I will put as, now you see, that's my tear out. These are my two pages for my pocket. And this will be a top pocket. So I have this page and, I mean, I have this pocket and this pocket so far. Okay, so anchor page. And then 8. Actually, before I start that, I do want to go back here and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think the rest should be okay. So I want to make sure that I have at the back my 5 pages in the at the end. So I have those there. And also I wanted to check, I have 281 pages in this book. So first pocket, second pocket, and 8 pages out. I hold this up like this because I feel it's easier to direct the pages. What I 1, 2, 3, I think I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this time I am going to make this a side pocket. Or do I want to make it a tuck like this? I think I'll make this a side tuck. And then the next time, I think what I'm going to do, this is going to be my side tuck here. And then this is going to be part of, this is going to be my anchor page for my next pocket. I'm going to try that. Okay, so that's my side tuck. This is going to be my anchor page for my next pocket. So if I tear out, lift this up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the anchor page for this pocket, and then I'm going to bring this pocket over and have a side pocket here. So that is how that is going to go. So guys, I know we got off to a rough start and I'm so sorry, but right now this is what it's going to look like. And what I'm going to do is just stop here for now, and I want to see about finding what I'm going to use for decoration in this particular altered book. And hopefully next time I will have my DigiKit that I'll be using. It will be a Christmas DigiKit. And make sure that we save our papers, because these are very good for glue papers or pockets or whatever you want to make with them. Because we got off to a rough start, I'm going to go ahead and stop here, and I will be back next time to do some decorating, and I'll have my DigiKit, and we will get started in a better fashion, I promise. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a blessed weekend, and please stay safe. And if it ends up that I can use Rachel's digital, I might, if I can run to the Dollar Tree and maybe find a smaller book, I may end up using her digitals after all. Anyway, you guys have a blessed week. Thank you so much. I love you all. Congratulations to the 2 new winners. Please be checking out this video, and I'll put my contact info below. So have a lovely weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye, everybody.